Hello and welcome. My name is Christina from Empowered Creator. I am a mindset and conscious manifesting teacher and coach, and this is my YouTube channel. Here I talk about all things law of assumption, mindset, conscious manifesting, the quantum universe, and a lot more. And my goal is to simplify everything without the fluff. So if you guys like this content and you would like to see more of it, I would love it if you would subscribe to this channel, comment on this video, like it, share it, and stick around. Also, if you need help with your specific situation, I offer one-on-one coaching, email coaching, small group coaching, as well as custom subliminals for whatever needs you may have. You may also want to check out my new mini course, Telepathically Connect with Your Specific Person. So if you're interested in any of these services, the links are below in the description box. Click on them and they're going to take you to my website. With all that being said, let's dive into today's video. In today's video, we're going to talk about how to make your specific person see you in a different way. And this can apply to pretty much every case and circumstance where you want your SP to see you in a different way. Whether you're separated or whether you are friends with benefits or whether you're just dating or maybe you're just friends, maybe you're just acquaintances, whatever the situation might be with your SP, you can absolutely manifest them to see you in a different way. So this is what I'll be explaining and discussing in today's video. Stay tuned. So the way most of us have been socially conditioned and the assumptions that we have grown up with, a lot of the times are along the lines of people cannot change, you can't change another person, people are who they are, take it or leave it, etc., etc. And I'm sure all of us have heard these expressions, all of us have heard these assumptions, all of us have been socially conditioned with these kinds of beliefs. Well, after knowing the law and after knowing about conscious manifesting, we also know that there are infinite versions of people. And the way to bring out a new version in a person is to change your own perceptions, your own assumptions, your own thoughts, your own energies, your own dominant inner states. Once you change and once there is a genuine shift in yourself, the outer world, and that includes other people, that includes your SP, have no choice but to actually reflect that change. They have no choice but to actually reflect that inner shift. So what do you do then if you're manifesting a specific person and the 3D isn't exactly showing you what you want? Maybe let's say you're friends with benefits and you want more commitment from them. Maybe you're dating but they're not becoming exclusive to you. Maybe you are in an existing relationship that you want to improve in one area or another. Maybe your SP is your ex and they have told you anything from I love you but I don't want to be with you to I hate you and I don't want to speak to you ever again and please don't contact me ever again. Maybe they've even blocked you. Maybe they're just a person who you're friends with and you want to be more than friends. Maybe they're a coworker, maybe they are an acquaintance, maybe they're someone you see at the gym or at the grocery store. It could be anything, any situation, any scenario. So then what is the secret, quote unquote secret, in making your specific person, whatever the situation might be, whatever the circumstances might be, to see you in a different way? The secret in this case lies in how you see yourself, in how you perceive yourself. And by that, I mean your self-concept, but also how you see yourself in the relationship, how you see yourself in relation to them, how you see them in relation to you, what you expect of them, how you expect them to treat you, how you expect them to show up for you. What are your assumptions, your thoughts, your feelings about the situation? But as you will have noticed from what I've already said, it's all about you. It all originates in you. It all starts and ends in you. So let's say you and your SP are friends with benefits and you want a committed relationship with them. You need to start focusing your energy, your attention, your inner stories that you're telling yourself, your thoughts, your assumptions towards the story where your SP is committing to you. You feel like the person who your SP is choosing to commit to. You need to start embodying the feeling of how would it be like, how would it feel like if that person, my specific person, was actually choosing to commit to me. If my specific person came to me one day and told me, you know what, I've had enough of this friends with benefits situation, let's actually make it an official relationship. How would that feel? What thoughts would that cause you? What assumptions and what beliefs would this cause you to have? And how would you change as a person if you were truly right now in the 3D, in this situation, in a committed relationship with your specific person? If you're currently separated with your specific person and you're manifesting them back into your life, How would it feel like if you and him or her were now back together? Who would you be in that situation? Who would you be in a reality like that? Cut here. What would you be thinking? How would you be feeling? How would you be carrying yourself? How would you be talking to people? In short, how would you feel as the person who is now in an exclusive, loving, committed relationship with their specific person? How would you feel as the person who their SP has come back to? If your SP is just a friend, to take another example, how would it feel like to no longer be just friends, but to actually be a couple? How would you see yourself in that light? Who would you be? How being a couple with your SP change the way you're thinking, feeling, assuming, believing, carrying yourself, etc., etc. This is the kind of energy you want to get into, and this is how you want to use your inner work. This is how you want to direct your imagination to start thinking, feeling, believing, assuming, and having an overall energy along those lines of having your desire right now. And because the outer world is our mirror, because other people are our mirrors, and that includes our SP, no one is excluded from that rule. Once you start perceiving yourself as feeling loved, feeling wanted, feeling chosen, feeling desired, feeling welcome by your specific person, they have no choice but to actually reflect that back to you. Once your inner shift is genuine, once you start feeling the change within, once it starts feeling more natural and more, if you will, matter-of-factly, you will notice that your SP also changes in the 3D and that they truly start seeing you in a different way. Whereas before, you were telling the story of, we're friends with benefits and they don't want to commit to me. Now that you're perceiving yourself as being in a loving, committed relationship with your specific person, and you started thinking, feeling, and acting like that person, you will see that your SP is also going to start reflecting a new version of themselves back to you. And that includes them seeing you as someone who they want to commit to, who they want to be in a relationship with. If you're just friends and your dominant story before was, we're just friends, I'm in the friend zone, they don't care about me romantically or anything along those lines, and now you change your inner story and you change your inner perceptions and you start perceiving yourself as someone who is wanted and loved and desired romantically by your specific person is going to reflect that back to you. Your specific person is going to mirror your inner shift back to you. If you're separated and your dominant story is, they've rejected me, they've abandoned me, they don't want me, they don't want to be with me, they don't want to talk to me, they may hate me, they never want to see me again, etc., etc., this is the dominant story that you're keeping in your reality, even though it's not what you want. However, once you start changing your perceptions, once you start perceiving yourself as the person who is wanted and chosen by their SP, as the person who their SP is coming back to because they can't live without you, because you're the best thing that has ever happened to them, because they cannot find anyone better than you, then your SP is truly, really in the 3D, going to start feeling differently towards you. They're going to start longing for you, missing you, wanting to talk to you, changing their mind about anything they might have said before in the 3D and in the old story. And they're going to start coming towards you as a different version of themselves. And absolutely, totally seeing you in a different light. They're going to start seeing you in a way that aligns with your shift in your inner perceptions. So if you want your SP to start seeing you differently, you start with yourself. You start seeing yourself differently, perceiving yourself differently in relation to your SP, in relation to the relationship you're sharing with your SP, in relation to the world at large even. And you are going to notice that your SP is going to show you a different version, and it's going to show you that they are indeed seeing you in a different way. So you guys, nothing is impossible. All realities exist. There are infinite realities, infinite possibilities. Choose the reality that you want, choose the possibility that you want, and stay loyal to it and stay consistent to it. And sooner or later, you're going to start seeing the results and the benefits of that. With all that being said, I'm going to wrap up this video here. I intend that this has helped. As always, I very much appreciate you guys being on this channel, watching this content. I love making this content for you. And as always, I look forward to seeing you all at the next video. Until then, take care and bye-bye.